Let's see. Turn on, and then, hey. You are on it, girl. What's up, Jocelyn? How are you? Are you in the Philippines? Are you in the Philippines? Hey, Miss Patterson. And the other people I can't see. Hey, Misha. Good evening. Hey, everybody. Okay. Oh, my God. I feel so restricted. Let me do what I do best. Take my clothes off. Oh, wait. I still can't do that. I don't know why I do that. I cannot do that. Oh, you're in California. California love. Okay. Hey, Natoya. Nice video. Look at you. First up one to put your video in. Okay. I'm trying to think of different ways where you can do the faja and the bra and have it be comfortable. It's normal and typical for people like in Santo Domingo to just have their stuff and just showing their faja. I want to kind of like to keep myself looking presentable. So I'm thinking if I put my bra, like put the faja on and then the bra on top, it can pretty much hide the band inside so you're not so like restricted. Especially if you decide to just wear like a wife beater while you're here because it's so hot. Or if you're in Cali, so then you need to be like comfortable. So these are Dominican grapes. You know how in America, like we eat our grapes and we eat the entire grapes. Just wanted to see this hard. The skin is hard, my bad. So I just eat the inside. And it's delicious. Hey Prima, how are you? Who else is here? Hey D Manners. Hey KD. Okay, I wasn't gonna start with the video, but we'll start with that first. See, this is what it looks like. And then you pop it out. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that, Prima. Everybody, please put your videos up. There's a reason why I'm asking for the videos. I can't tell you why yet, but I really need you to put your videos. There's a couple stories on there. Sienna Johnston, I don't know if she's on here yet, but girl, for 22, you are strong. We have a somewhat similar background without me having a baby to worry about. But yeah, I encourage all of you ladies to go on there and tell your stories. I need them. And be truthful and honest and just be yourself. But I want you to talk about a little bit about yourself, why you're having this journey, why you're doing this, and why it's important to you. If you can tell me who your doctor is and why you selected that doctor, then great. But that's not, the most important thing is who you are and why you're doing this. I need to know that part. Hey, Miss Ferrara. So, I'm gonna stop eating these grapes. My bad. Let's talk about. There's something I didn't put on my list, but since it's on my mind, I'm going to tell you. So, you guys all know that I am 1 month. I'll be 5 weeks post-op, actually tomorrow. And so, what I've noticed about my body within the last 5 weeks, but more so within the last week, is like my total decline of like appetite. Like I am like not hungry at all. So yesterday I spent most of my day out of a faja, which was not good because I didn't put it on. I went to Claudia for my massage without having it on. He did the wraparound thing on me. I put my faja on top of it. I'm still wearing the faja. I put my faja last night before I went to bed. And that wrap that I have, that's this, was very painful. So I have, this is the lipofoam that's in here. And I had to put lipofoam in the back because it has Velcro. And it was really bothering me. And I wanted to adjust this today, but I was like, screw it. I'll just handle it until I probably need to have on this. Actually, what I should have really done today was adjust myself and lift it up, because that would have helped with the creasing as well. But once you have this faja on, it's really uncomfortable sometimes. It's irritable, and you kind of not want to have it on. Ooh, that was painful. You kind of not want to have it on, but you deal. And so this faja is a fucking pain in the ass. And I know that I had probably made it seem as if though it was easy. My recovery was like, okay. Other people, I didn't realize until like I saw Tina, how she had struggled through. And now my girl, Miss W, how she has struggled through. What's that smell? Are you in the toilet? How she's struggling through with her journey. And it kind of made me think about how you guys may be easy breezy peasy like I have. And I talked about like, oh, I'm kind of irritable and you see me pound a lot. But for me, my big thing was, I'm irritable. I feel numb here. But like, and I always gave you a pain level of like under 5. And for me, it was like that. But for some people, this is excruciating. For me, the most painful part of my massage was, hey, Jacqueline, the most excruciating part of my journey thus far is the massage. And I find the massage with Claudio, to be more painful than my over with. I stopped taking the painkiller after the third day. I do have a high threshold for pain. And so I make it seem easy peasy. But as I look around at other people and see how they're doing, like, wow. So I never want you guys to think, you have never seen, yeah, exactly. Thick skin on the grapes. I never want you guys to think that like you're going to come and it's going to be a breeze. I want all of you guys to have the same experience that I've had. My big thing, I think I complained how I was numb here and I'm numb there, and my butt was itchy when I took off my faja. And there's a lot of goddamn myths about the whole plastic surgery thing. I no longer walk around with my puppy pillow. You guys know that. I just don't do it. I just don't feel the need to do it, and I haven't done it in a very long time. The thing of, oh, you can't sit on your butt. I've been sitting on my ass, and trust me, apparently my ass is bigger in actuality than you guys see, like on the videos. And I've been sitting on it. I'm sitting in a normal regular chair right now, and it's kind of have a cushion. And I've been sitting here pretty much most of the day responding to a lot of your feedbacks. What's it say? Show or hide? Thank you. I don't know why that's me to say that. Do you have a high tolerance for pain? I clearly do, Miss Spears. I've always known that I've had a high tolerance for pain, but I want you guys to know that it hurts. It's more so painful for other people. Now that I'm with other people going through their journey and seeing their aftercare, like, wow, like half of the things that I'm seeing are things that I did not go through. And I hope you guys have it as easy as I have been having it. So the pain is real, you guys. Oh, Emmanuel, hold on. This is from Dr. Bai's office. Let me listen to it. So, let me see.
Tell your friend to call at 10:30.
Well, Dr. Bai's office at 10:30. What are you doing? Oh, you're laying on the bed. Fabulous. She had a horrible night, horrible day. I've been taking care of her all day. I normally don't do a lot of patient care where I work. I've been spoiled, but it's nice to, I don't really think like I'm taking care of like a stranger. I think like I'm taking care of a friend. I would do it for any of you ladies. Like I said, I met Will on SNATCH'D in the Dominican Republic when they took me off of there and I started SNATCH'D Life. She's actually the one that came up with the name SNATCH'D Life. Because I was trying to figure like, what do I name it? It was like, yo, start your own shit. Fuck them. What do I name it? So she actually came up with the name SNATCH'D Life. I took my picture off of my normal Facebook page, and Kim did the SNATCH'D Life little green logo. I'm going to change the logo in a little bit because I'm going to work on rebranding. Thank you, Miss Baker. I want to do, hey, Claudia, I want to, I need those videos because if those videos do what I want them to do, like, you ladies are going to benefit. So please keep dropping your stories. I really, really need them. I need them desperately. So put them on there because I need them. So between the pain, come and have something available for diarrhea. Like I said, I purchased the Cleanse More pills. I usually get that at Whole Foods. I have not taken one single diarrhea pill since I've been here. I am a fruit vegetable girl. I believe I believe in healing myself naturally, hence the reason why I didn't take a lot of the painkiller. Other than the IV painkiller that they gave me, I only took 3 days of painkiller and then like their heavy duty prescription painkiller. And then I've just been like taking regular Tylenol extra strength or Tylenol PM. But now I'm not on anything at all and I haven't been in anything. I try not to medicate, but that's just me. But bring your poopy pill because you would need them. I am lucky enough to not have needed the poopy pills. I'm actually going to give it away to someone in Dr. Yealy's office because I have to go there tomorrow. Last thing. I know some of you guys are having problems. I did post Dr. Yealy's correct money transfer bank slip. If some of you guys are having problems, try that. Since I am here, I'll be more than happy to go and pay your deposit for you if you need me to. I'm doing that for someone, and it's my pleasure to do that. I don't mind going to Dr. Yealy's office. If you call there, a lot of you guys are having problems getting your information quickly or whatever. If you want it mad quick, just text me. I will give you like their personal assistant here. one of her personal assistants number. And if you tell them that you guys know me, just be like, oh, I know Cindy Castillo, or Cindy Castillo gave this number to call. Trust me, they will be responding like in 10 minutes. Ask Deanie Jones. She will tell you. Because anybody that I say, hey, just say that Cindy called you or Cindy told me to use you, then boom. Exactly. And then Prima, I can't watch Last Night Live. Looks like it got deleted on Facebook. Oh, yeah. I will try to find it for you. I think I accidentally deleted it by mistake. And that was this morning because I was doing so much stuff. But I think it might be saved. I'm going to have to look for it. I forgot what the hell I was talking about last night, too. Because today's another day. For the new people who are like on Snatch Life, try to watch some of the videos on Snatch Life. Try to go to YouTube. I still haven't done all the videos. I thought I was going to do them today, but I'm taking care of people who need my help recovering. This shit is hard. For those of you coming here, try to get with a surgical buddy, with a surgery sister, because it's fucking hard as shit. I pretty much went through mine alone. Of course, I was at Bella Luna, but I pretty much went through like my surgery alone without a surgery sister, which is fine because I can handle myself. I am better off by myself. I can handle myself. I like to go through my grief, through my pain, through everything alone. A lot of people are not like me. That was the main reason why I was happy that I was at Bella Luna. Now, as far as like recovery houses are concerned, someone else just wrote on there tonight, like, oh, I think it was Samantha Torres, that she was going with like her dude. If you're going with your guy, then I would say of all the recovery houses that I know, that I've seen, you are better off at Healing and Beauty. Healing and Beauty upstairs on the roof. I showed a video. I took their video down from my site just because they took it upon themselves to not answer the question to the ladies that I wanted them to answer. And then they want to advertise what kind of room they had without any price. And I got annoyed because people were asking them for prices. Now, it would have been one thing if she came and she's like, well, here, text this number and then you can get the price, or our rooms are $65 a night or $75 a night, and she had responded to it, then that would have been great. But her putting up an entire post of what rooms you had available with no pricing just annoyed the shit out of me, because I haven't stayed at Heal and Beauty, so I don't believe in advertising. On Snatch Life, I do not promote advertising from other places. I can tell you where to go. I prefer the girls tell you where to go versus advertising, because none of us gain anything for anyone's free advertising. I learned that lesson very quickly. So I'm not going to help any business grow just because I'm a nice person and I had a great time there, because they will take advantage. Now, the setup, and Kiki can come and talk to you and confirm. So Bella Luna has my room, and anybody who's watched my video, so I have a hospital bed, and across there was a twin bed, right? So that's one room. The second room that's available, it has 3 hospital beds, and that's Bella Luna. So pretty much she can take care of 4 girls, one, because there are 4 beds, and 1 non-hospital twin bed. And that's it. That's all you get at Bella Luna. Each bedroom have their own bathroom. So if you're in the 3-room, Kiki is there alone right now. What's her name? Gotti Girl Queen. She's there alone, but she'll be sharing that room, I believe, with someone who's checking in tomorrow. I think so. Yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday, sometime this week. So she'll be there with someone. There's also a woman there with her husband. I tried to tell her not to go there. It wasn't a place for her husband. Not because of my personal issues that I have with Ida, who made it professional, but because it was not a good place for you to bring your husband. So Kiki kind of felt weird that she came in, and Gotti Girl Queen is what she's on Snatch Life. she kind of felt weird because the guy was there and she normally walk around in her faja. And anybody who know me when I was there, I spent my entire time pretty much naked in my faja. And she was like, damn, I usually walk around in my drawers, which you call her faja. And she can't because a man is there. So that's not a good place for you to bring your husband or any other recovery house other than Healing and Beauty, because their top floor is like a private suite for you and your dude. So that's that in a recovery house. I doubt that I will be promoting any other recovery houses or going to any other recovery houses, simply because, oh, see, I hate that. That's why I like, okay, I want to make sure I have total compression everywhere. Okay. So my other faja doesn't do that. I have to show you guys the fit of the different fajas. I'll have to take them off and put them on and show you how they fit differently. If you have like underarm fat that you want to like make sure it gets sucked up, or you don't want that coming out and then everywhere else in your body is compressed, but you've got that arm fat. Okay, so so I doubt that I will promote any other or go to any other recovery house, because I don't want anyone to take advantage of coming on here and thinking like they can just post. If someone has been to a recovery house and they want to talk about their experience, then great. Other than that, I'm not doing that. I talked about the emotional support. Okay, I talked about the emotional roller coaster. Like, this shit is crazy. A lot of you guys saw me go through it when I was like, I'm having a fucked up day. I'm not feeling well. I was pretty much bummed out. Oh. Hold on. Online, on live YouTube. A lot of okay. So like you guys saw me go through like my emotional roller coaster. Some of you did that have seen me on my earlier lives of me like fuck, how miserable and how irritable I was, how this faja, and right now it's itching the shit out of me. And I don't want to itch too much because I don't know. Okay, so it's not there. Sometimes I need like a Kotex pads here. I thought I was over the Kotex pad phase. So usually like I would have like a pad here to like protect me, but now I don't. But this fash just fucking itches. So be prepared for that. And so I've been doing well, but I was irritable most of the time, but I don't ever recall telling you guys that I was in like massive pain. For those of me who've been since the beginning, let me know, because maybe I forgot that shit, I don't know. But I don't recall having it. When you decide to come here, let's talk about like support. So when you decide to like come here, people are not gonna like it. They're not gonna understand. And I was going to touch on that, and I was having a conversation with Natoya, who posted that she was coming to see Dr. Cabral, and how someone had mentioned to her about she can't possibly love herself and she's going to put herself through that. Well, this shit is about self-love. It's about having your, it's about making your best self shine right through. And so there's a lot of people that's not going to support your journey. There's a lot of people who are not going to understand. That could be family, friends, your girlfriends. It could be from jealousy. It could be that dude like you having low self-esteem, so you don't go anywhere, because your life is going to change after you pretty much have this surgery. At least you think that it will and you expect it to. And you should, because you've changed and you feel better about yourself, which means because you feel better about yourself, you should be inviting better people into your circle and into your environment. And if those people aren't supportive, then fuck them. Because now here on Snatch Life, you have 700 people that like that will support you. That's pretty much, at least I would like to believe at least 400 of them are like on the path to like where you are. And with that being said, sometimes I know we're women, we're catty, it gets crazy. Me, I'm a fucking know-it-all. Like, I could just come out and just say that. So I'll give you a good argument until I'm like, fuck it. You know, this is like pounding my wall in the head. This is like pounding my head on the wall. And then I back away. But that's just me. I'm a Leo and until I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And I'm pretty good at talking myself off of the ledge. So I normally do. But I would like for Snatch Life to stay on topic and to be about having plastic surgery in the Dominican Republic. Everything else is just total bullshit and just not productive to anyone who is here trying to like learn anything about being here in this country and navigating your way while getting plastic surgery. The great big debate about recovery house and Airbnb. So, like I said, my girlfriend, she got an Airbnb, and she hired a nurse, and we had a nurse for 48 hours, round the clock nurse. And then I have pretty much been in charge. We had a rough day today, but I'm equipped to handle it. And so we made it through the day. It was a rough night, rough morning, but we're both here. I'm sane. She's kind of feeling bad because she occupied my time. And I'm like, that's what I'm here for. So if you're going to bring someone with you, then make sure that that they want to step to the plate and help you out, because you will need some help and no one can do it all by themselves. If you decide to go in a recovery house, depending on how long you're going to stay, a recovery house, if you're having like just a regular BBL and liposuction, and I thought that, oh my God, I'm gonna be without boobs. I'm gonna be without arms because of my boobs for a really long time. And to me, that came about because when I put in the implant, I couldn't even do this. I couldn't do anything. Of course, it's very different for me when I removed the implant. I thought that I would have the same kind of sensation of not being able to move my arms, but I have been. And so for me, I would say within my first week, I could have gone, but I spoiled myself a little bit. Definitely by the second week, I was getting like my independence and I wanted to move around. If you're coming for, depending on how you heal, if you're coming for like, if you have a BBL and you have like a BBL and like lipo, I would say if anywhere between 3 to 5 days, you're going to be ready to leave that recovery house. Excuse me. If you're feeling bad, you want to move around a little bit, you kind of like want your independence. If you are at a recovery house and you're feeling good and you're in a room, because not like you're there having your private room, because a lot of these recovery houses do not have private room. So you're going to be in a room with somebody who just had surgery yesterday, and you're going to be like 4 days post-op. You're feeling good about yourself. By the day five, you're going to be like, hey, you don't want to hear somebody moaning and groaning, and you don't know how she's going to heal. So you have to think about that too. You don't know how, like, you're healing, you're good. Like me, I would have lost my goddamn mind if I was in a recovery house in a room with someone else. Because pretty much I'm feeling good, and had someone come in there and they're like, from their day of surgery, I would want to kill them, because no one want to hear that. And you don't know how they're going to react. So are they going to throw up, which I did, that you guys know, after I went to the hyperbaric chamber, I threw up all night. But eventually you're going to have to throw up this poison out of you. And so you need to think about all of that when you think about a recovery house, because we talk about, oh, which recovery house is better. Nah, it ain't about which recovery house is better. Because at the end of the day, to me in Santo Domingo, it's all the same bullshit. There's not one place more better than the other. I like the recovery house where I was. I'm saddened by the turns of events. Yeah, and that's all I'm going to say about that one. Because yeah, that's it. I don't like to dwell on things. So these are things that you have to think about in a recovery house. I had posted something on Opulence, and I had put a sign up that they physically had put up that said, they close their kitchen at 7. So I had put on there, and I put, oh wow, they close their kitchen at 7. I thought, oh, how strange. Girls are trying to find out who your roomie is from your recovery house. I've been building a relationship with my roomie since we've been living. Oh, I didn't have a roomie at my recovery house. I was there alone. So I did not have a roommate. There was a girl named Isabel, but Isabel was in the same room that, if you guys see Gotti Girl Queen, Isabel was in her room, and I had my own room, but I didn't technically have a roommate. Even if you build a relationship with your roommate, how do you know who your roommate is going to be? But just in case if you guys decide to go there together. Yeah, but a lot of the recovery houses are not 2 rooms, they're 3 rooms. They're 3 beds in a room. But either way, whether you're building a relationship with someone or not, you guys all heal differently. You could be Nam Yoho Renge Cure like me, and she's barfing away. And as much as you like her, you're going to be like, ugh, I'm tired of hearing that, because you're trying to do like your own thing. And so that's a good idea, Prima, that you're trying to get to know her, but you guys will probably heal differently. Now, if you guys are both in sync and everything is great, then that's wonderful. It worked out for you. I'm just bringing to light like the stuff. I'm just coming to light. Oh, okay. I see. I did not know that they would do that. I thought that would be like a private thing. Okay, so I'm just trying to bring to light like the stuff that like you guys don't think about when you're trying to get a recovery house. As far as how to decide if you're going to get an Airbnb, depending on when you come, Airbnb can be a little bit cheaper than an actual recovery house. Even right down to like a nurse. Like I said, we only spent $200 on nurses. We only had a nurse for 24 hours. She tried to get a nurse in here for last night because she didn't want to bother me with her issues. The nurse didn't respond because, of course, she was calling in the middle of the night. They were sleeping. And, of course, she had to depend on me. And so we made it through. That's it on the, I think I touched on the videos. I touched on support. So yeah, so girls, if you have no support anyplace else, you're definitely going to have support here. For the new people, I'm in the weird side of YouTube again. I don't get that, Jordan. I'm late, but hello. Hey, Deanie. And so, yeah, those are the things that I wanted to say. If you guys have any questions, I can answer your questions right now. Hey, Miss Jones. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, I can answer your questions right now. But I touched on the pain, so be aware that just because I look, and I've always been kind of like Nam Yoho Renge Cure, other than complaining about the fucking fuck irritability, I've been okay. I searched up poop and came up here. So hi. I don't know who you are, Jordan. Are you a man? Or just a woman? I don't know who you are, Jordan. Yes, you are very weird. Okay. Anyone else other than Jordan with the searched up poop and came up here? That's weird. So yeah. So be mindful of so remember to bring your pain pills. Remember to bring something for constipation, because it could happen. It might not happen. It didn't happen for me, but I didn't actually go and take a bowel movement, I think, until day 3. Now, when you go to Dr. Buys, when you go to Doctora Australia Buys, keep in mind that she puts 2 draining tube. You're gonna have a draining tube on the crack of your butt up top for your BBL, and then you're going to have a draining tube on the side right here, like I did. And apparently that's a little weird position to do the poopy doop. So, bring your back scratcher. I have one, but I left it. But I left it somewhere. But yeah, bring your back scratcher. 99 cents at the dollar store. Don't do what Catrice Walker did and order 2 for $7 on Amazon highway robbery. You look like a YouTuber. What? Jordan, I'm officially going to ignore you because I think you're being a nuisance, and there are people here really trying to learn some shit. So if you're going to be a pain in the ass, poof, be gone. Because I don't have time for games. Milan said, yes. So you need to be bye. And so what a crazy person. Okay, so they give you. Thank you, Miss Jones. So she gives you a drain in the back. So when you go poop, oh my God, that could be kind of messy. So keep in mind that could happen, because like the drain is literally like in the crack of your butt. The back drain sits literally right here, and then it goes through there and it connects through the front. So bear that in mind if you go to Dr. Australia Buys, that is going to happen to you. And so you have to prepare for that. And be prepared to clean for that, especially if you're going to poop, because no one ever talks about, like, everybody want to come and talk about the pretty and show you how snatched I am. Well, this shit is a pain in the ass. Like right now, I want to rip off my faja. I need someone to come and rub my body. I want someone to come and just pretty much rub my body with oil, and I want someone to scratch my ass when I get out of this faja, because that's exactly how I feel. And no one will tell you, that psycho side of having this, because I am literally like, and when you start scratching, you know how it is. It's like yawning. Everybody starts doing it. And no one want to tell you that this is like what you go to. So bring the dollar back scratcher, because a lot of people don't have it on their list. You will definitely need it. I'm using a comb, which is irritating the crap out of me. But I also like to do out of sight, out of mind. So I'm going to do that right now. Itching, it's what happens. My pain is subsiding, and the numbness is going away from like where I am. And so before I had numbness all through here and through my back. It's definitely going away. Right now, it's just the itching portion of it. And apparently once you're itching, that means that your skin is healing up well. When I was naked yesterday, I was a little concerned because I kind of had some, like I felt like right here in this area, like I see, even though right now I have on a lipofoam pad, but I felt like over here in this area that I had some like saggy skin. And I said something to Claudio about it. And Claudio was like, oh, you just need compression. I massaged your compression. It's going to go away. I mean, it was the same thing with my stomach. Day one, I happened to notice like all the loose skin because that's where most of my fat was because I'm pear-shaped, and that's where I put on my weight. I'm noticing the difference every single time, like I get a massage, that my skin isn't as soggy anymore, and I need compression, compression, compression. So remember that it is a pain in the ass to be in this goddamn compression, but you have to do it. Talk about compression and pain in the ass. Let me touch on Claudio. So, to me, Claudio is the best damn masseuse in all of Santo Domingo. Other than the fact that I think he has hands of God, he does not rush his work. So Claudio will pretty much massage you for an hour and a half. And even when he uses the soap and he cleans you, because he takes, the soap and he's giving you kind of like a sponge bath. Like even with that soap, he just doesn't. No, it's like a massage with the soap when he gets to that portion. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone here who is doing the massages. You know what? The minute I took off my shirt, I started scratching. I wasn't scratching before. Maybe it's mosquitoes that's biting me. No, then how would they bite me here? Okay, anyway, I digress. I don't know anyone who is actually doing a massage that long. Claudio, like I said, is about 20 to 25 minutes out of town, but he's worth every goddamn penny. He was Isabel, the girl who was at Bella Luna with me. He was her massage therapist. Everyone know I had the clown Gianna Colombo. Yeah. Another thing about when you go to like a recovery house, don't do what I did. Don't take all their recommendations. You can always do your thing outside. Naturally, all of them will come to you. They want you to have still burping, still farting because it's a part of this shit. I don't believe in doing everything there. I don't believe that I need to spend all of my money with you. You will want to go out and see other places and do other things because that's how I felt. Like I was ready to like go out. And so decide if you want to get your massage there. I know a lot of you guys are into the package deal things. I don't get it because for me, I invested a lot of time, energy, and money into my surgery. I want the best. I sought out the best. For me, Claudia was the best. And even if I was even if I was someplace else, I would still look for the best. Because I've been through this process before. When I went through it in Costa Rica 100 million years ago, when I had my implants put in and had liposuction, they don't drain you. They kind of just massage you every day with lard, Crisco lard. Yes, the one your mama fried chicken in or your grandma fried chicken with. And they massage me every single day. So I didn't have a drain. But I also know what a good lipo massage is. So by the time I'd had 3 sessions with the Loquita, Gianna Colombo, I realized that she wasn't going to give me what I need, and she wasn't going to take me to where I had to go. And Isabel sent me to Claudio, and he pretty much changed my life after 1 massage. And now, like, my body is doing well. I'm doing better than I thought. I'm healing pretty quickly, and he has taken very good care of me, and I am very happy. So do your due diligence, with any recovery house. Choose the one that's best for you. Yeah. If you're coming here with your dude, I say hire a nurse for a little bit because pretty much after day 4, you'll be fine. I'm still waiting. I didn't ask Gotti Girl Queen if she feels like, okay, she still needs a lot of care and I'm trying to figure out how long it will take to get, how long does a tummy tuck person take before they're trying to move around. Yeah, she's moving around now, but I want to know how long it'll take her to feel like, okay, I can handle myself. And she had a tummy tuck revision. I don't see any difference between that and the tummy tuck, because I did move her belly button around. I always laughed at her belly button like had a lazy eye, a very weak lazy eye pointing over there, and now the eye's back together. Yeah, so you guys do your due diligence on, like, you know, on like your stuff. Yes, I will definitely ask her, or I'll have her come on and do a video to let you guys know. I've been waiting on her. There are two things that I want to do with her. I would like to see her tummy tuck scar. If her tummy tuck scar is anything like my scarring that Dr. Yealy gave me, then wow, she's going to have great results, because I am really happy with my breast scars. So for those of you who don't know, we'll talk about like what I had. So I'll stand up. I'm not gonna drop trow because I don't know if Jordan is a man or what's his motivation for being here. But I had implant removal. I had pocket work because I had issues with my breast, and I had a breast lift. I had full body liposuction, back everywhere, inner thigh liposuction. I had I had a BBM and a little bit of like lipo. Nope, I didn't get the little bit of lipo there. I got BBL through here. I had fat placed in here and pretty much down at the bottom because my butt went into like a V. So you guys have seen my body before, but like I said, I'm not going to drop my skirt because, yeah, someone should ask him that. I don't know. Are you a man? Yeah. And so, yeah, so she put pretty much on my butt on this side and then down. Why is your YouTube channel empty? That's a troll. So that's probably a troll, Miss Jackson. And so I would normally show you guys at any given time, but because I think we have an idiot here playing games, I'm just gonna move on. It's just a distraction, and I don't like distractions, and I want to get you guys as much information. So that's it. So I had a BBL, more so at the bottom because my butt was like a heart at the top, pointy at the bottom. Now I have a heart pointing up. Credit card usage, Cindy. Oh, when you get a minute. Credit card usage. As far as like, if you can use your credit cards here. Yes. Here's where I have been successful in using credit cards. Supermarkets, their version of Walmart. There's two of them. Restaurants, not the local restaurants, but like a nice restaurants. The dentist that we're using, he's gonna take credit card, but they only take Visa, not American Express, and I'm big on American Express. The Faja store, Claudio, no. Claudio will not. Yes, the Faja store will. I go to Casa Colombia, which is my recovery house where I buy my Faja, Casa Colombia. There are quite a few here in Santo Domingo, but you want to go to the head corporate office of the Casa Colombia Faja, which is the one on Calle Juan Miguel Ramon. Oh, damn, phone again. The reason why I prefer them over another faja store, I went to another one. I can't even think of where the hell they are. And for some odd reason, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 like in Santo Domingo, or maybe somewhere around Santiago. There's a whole bunch of them. But I like the main corporate because one time when I needed last week, sometimes when I was out of my faja, the day when my faja was too tight and I had to take it out, I went there and they fit me in a faja right away and they were able to put me in. That's when I did the video from the faja. And so Costa Colombia have fajate fajas. I think they might. Here's my thing about the fajate faja. I wanted a fajate faja because like this, I'm wearing a mealy faja right now, and the mealy faja to me is like thick, but the fajate has like one row of hooks on the side and a zip. The deal that I've learned about the fajate faja was, I think that was couldn't get my hips in it. That was it. I could not get my hips in it because the bottom of the fajate faja is not like this clip faja, which I would normally just roll, but I don't know if there's a man on here trying to play games. So this one, it opens all the way down here and you can just step into it. The fajate faja, because it has a zipper, it stops right here. So I was not able to get it up my hips because all of this back here. I was not able to get up my hips, and so I wasn't. Yes, I'm interested in the zipper. Yeah, me too. So I might try a large, Miss Jackson, because that fajate that I had tried, it was with Claudio. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna get him to order me a large, and then I'm gonna see if I can get my hips into it, and then what I will do is I will just snatch the waist of the faja. Let's talk really quickly fajas. So a stage 1 faja. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I'll give you guys an example. Let me get them for you. Just a second. Okay, let's have a conversation about fajas because I have many different kinds. So this faja, wait, I have one more. Sorry. Oh, this goddamn phone. Hold on, guys. Okay, perfect. So, okay. So this faja that I have right here, this one is the original faja that I received from Dr. Yealy when I had my surgery. And she prefers to use a brand called Lady Faja. And Lady Faja is infamous for being the stage 1 faja that most doctors here in the DR use. So it's Lady Faja is their stage 1 faja. Dr. Yealy doesn't send you to Colombia, doesn't send you to Casa Colombia for your stage 2 faja. I just found that information out when I was in her office last Wednesday, where I told you the chick from Philly who was still in stage 1 for 5 days and hadn't gotten any massages. Let me touch on that real quickly while I'm buttoning up this faja so I can show you guys it properly. When you come here and you have surgery, surgery is important. Surgery is like what you need. That's what you came here for. But if you want your look of being snatched, you got to get that water drained out of you, and you got to get that, as much of that goddamn water as you can possibly get out of you. I am over a month post-op, and Claudio still sticks the pin in my ass, and he pulls it out. And you're like, what pin are you talking about? I'll let you know right now. Oh, here you go. Oh, no, that's the catheter. I thought I had one, but I don't. But you guys will understand because, the itching on the inside of the thigh. Okay, so most syringes come with that needle. This is just a regular syringe. I don't have the needle. Sorry. So, but most syringes, all of you guys have seen an empty syringe that have a needle. It's probably blue. So what they do is they unscrew the needle and they just put the syringe down. And that part of this part of the needle, it's the long needle and it's blue in the end. What they do is they take, I'm gonna try to pretend like this part right here is a needle. So they stick this in your butt, then they squeeze it through. They stick it like at, the top of your butt crack. And let's pretend this is the needle. It has a hole, so they drain you out and then it pops out of the needle like underneath. So like I am over 1 month, post-op, and he's still sticking the needle in my ass, draining me, which is what you need. You need to be drained. So if you are here, you need to be getting your massages, and they need to be draining the shit out of you. They need to be draining your ass dry. You want all that liquid because you don't want that to reabsorb back in your body. Now let's get into the faja. This was the original mealy faja that I got after surgery. This faja was started out as an extra large faja, and look how tiny it is now. The funny thing is, stage 1 faja has a lot of give. And initially, the other day, last week, they had made this faja way too small for me. And then if you see here, they added on pieces. They made it a little bit bigger because it was too small. But then I got it back, and now it's too big. So now I am going to get this freaking faja snatched again tomorrow. I keep my phase 1 faja because I'm comfortable in it. I plan on like staying in my faja for longer than normal. I'm planning to make my faja a lifestyle. I think this faja will be very comfortable to sleep in. So I'm going to pretty much have it as my sleep faja, and I'm going to keep it. This faja that I'm wearing right now, this is, I'll show you Dr. Bai. So this is a Dr. Yealy stage 1 faja, which is a lady faja. Let me see. Can I get a massage drain every day? You can pretty much get a massage every day. I get a massage literally every day. I've only missed 2 massages, and that's because my friend needed me. One was the day of her pre-surgery. I wanted to be there for her because when she tells her story, hopefully she'll tell her story. But I wanted to be there for her pre-surgery. And then the day that she got out of the hospital, I think I missed him 2 days in a row. No, it was her pre-surgery day. I made it for her surgery day. It was like the day after her surgery day. I did not go to my massage at Claudio because I had her credit card and she wanted to get something to eat. And so I was like, fuck it. I'll just come back. Then it was rush hour. It's a pain in the ass to travel around. Santo Domingo any other day. I mean, the traffic is just shitty. People are horrible drivers. It's just like being in New York, and I never thought I would complain about traffic because I literally drive a car in New York City, but it's horrible here in Santo Domingo, and I didn't want to be in traffic forever, so I didn't go. So I've only missed 2, but other than that, I get a massage every damn day. I do not foresee missing another massage at Claudio because my time is very limited here. It's already the fucking 16th. Where has time gone? No one pretty much opens on Sunday. So you can see Claudio Monday. You can see Claudio Monday through Saturday. If you're going to be a short time and you want to use Claudio, my recommendation is to double up. He has Wi-Fi. Sometimes the grid is horrible here, so no matter where you can be, the lights can actually go out. Sometimes the lights go out there. It's like being anywhere in the Caribbean or anywhere in the Africa. You can lose light because of the grid. But he has candles, and he puts on the candles, and he's a professional. He will do his job. And probably by the time you're done with that massage, the lights will be back on. And so yeah, but you're there for a massage. So yeah, but it doesn't open then, but you can double up the massages, which is what I would recommend for anyone who's not here very long. So that's the Dr. Yili Faha. This is a Dr. Bai's stage 1 Faha. This was the Faha that was given to my friend, Miss W. And this is also, I believe, this is a lady belt faja. Hold on for a minute. Let me just pin up 1, 2, 3. For the most part here in Santo Domingo, most of the stage 1 fajas are a lady faja. So this was her stage 1 faja. And this one seemed to have a little bit more give other than the Yili faja. But she really hated this. She really hates this faja. So we purchased her another lady faja, which has the same material as this one, but it has arms because she just hates this one. But this is what Dr. Bai's stage 1 faja looks like. So this mealy belt faja that I have on right now, this faja is this one with the thick straps. And so I wish there wasn't, I think, a guy trolling here, or else I would just do away with the bra. But since there's a man trolling, I think I can't do it. This is my second stage 2 faja that I purchased. So this faja was originally a large. I had it snatched into a medium, then a small, then an extra small. This faja is a medium faja, which I purchased last week when I had faja drama. So it's a medium. This faja has not been snatched yet. It will be getting snatched tomorrow. I like this faja because of this here. It covers everything on my back, and I don't have to worry about this meaty part falling out that I want to make sure, because I need compression everywhere. So I like this faja because of that. I also prefer to wear my bra inside with this faja just because I get more coverage, I think, in the back, which is important to me. So I will be snatching this faja. I probably lose 2 inches from this faja tomorrow. And then this is a stage 2 faja with a sleeve. This faja is an extra large. We also have to take this faja tomorrow to Claudio to get snatched. It's because my friend Miss W will be using this faja tomorrow, and we're gonna snatch her in. She needed the sleeve, and so I like that this is a full faja with and it seemed, and this is a mealy belt faja as well, and it has a really great compression. Now the te faja, to me, like the material is a lot thicker than this, or maybe I just thought it was. Oh, this faja smells good. Or maybe I just thought it was because you couldn't move, like you couldn't, because I couldn't get my legs in it because of the zipper. But tomorrow I'm going to look at that faja again and check to see how many stage 2 fajas do you recommend buying. Okay. A lot of people want to buy their fajas for cheaper purposes in New York. Power is much better than, okay. Yes, yes, Prima, it is. I would suppose it is. So here is, yes, double up does mean twice a day. So here's my thing on the fajas. Yes, I could go home. I could buy a cheaper, I could buy a Mili faja for less than $150, less than $190, like online. Contour faja. I have thought about getting a contour faja, but probably not right now. I probably would do that like in 3 months after I wear the faja and I know where I am. Did you lose sensation in your nipples? No, Miss Blanco. And I thought I would because I've had my nipples pretty much removed and chilled in ice twice. But no, I have sensation in them and they still rise to the occasion. I didn't think I would, but shockingly I did. Okay, so let me go back to the faja real quick and then I'll come back. So the fajas, I am buying, at the moment I have 3 stage 2 fajas. I have another one. I have all the faja, I'll pan down so you guys can see. So that faja, the medium faja that I have in this faja, takes me all the way down to like my knees. So that's where these fajas are. I have every time you lift up, you want to scratch your butt. So I also have another stage 2 faja where it cuts off right here on the thigh. So it's going to be like a little bit longer than a boy short. So if I'm wearing a shorter skirt, then it will be more comfortable. And so it cuts off right here at the leg. That's a medium faja. I have not gotten that faja adjusted. My main reasons for purchasing my fajas here is that by the time I leave, I will be 2 months, a little over 2 months post-op, and I can get the faja adjusted. And then I'm also coming back. So I think I will be coming back. I will definitely be coming back, I think, late October, early November. And then I will have my faja adjusted again. The fajas with Claudio, they're about $14, $12 to $14 to get repaired. Some people charge $20. My faja is getting snatched. By the time my massage ends, he put me back in my faja and I can go. I did go to a faja store. I have a video. I have to find it. I have to post it, and I probably will on YouTube as well as Snatch Life. I did like that store. My issue was apparently, my problem with them was that they charge $25 to snatch out 2 fajas, which was like a pain in the ass. And I thought that I had been taken advantage of, but I do like their service. And I do plan on going to them because I'm wearing a long Ralph Lauren skirt home that I purchased in New York before I left. And then I bought a size 8 because I didn't think about myself being back to, my original waist size with an ass. And I didn't want to bring like pants, and I wanted to be comfortable on the plane and I wanted like a long skirt, so like when I jump in the plane, I can like put on my compression socks and be comfortable like on the plane. I hate compression socks. I was happy that I got this one. So the long ones agitate me. So I just wear this one, and it's pretty comfortable, and it kind of helped do the job. Though I need to probably wear the full one. This one will work. Let me see right here. Yes, you have to look up Claudio. His information is on there. I want to get a butt lift, but I'm scared to lose sensation. Oh, you want to get a lift on your boobs. Well, before my original surgery, when I had the implants put in 100 million years ago, just quick story, I was a C cup like growing up, and I was athletic, and then by the time I was like in my 20s, like I no longer passed the pencil test, and I decided to go and I was in Costa Rica with friends, and just on a humbug, I decided to get implants because I figured the implants will fill it up and I will have these gorgeous, beautiful tits. And they were, and it did work, and they did lift. And then they were great until they were out of pocket, and then they became ugly boobs. Before I had my boob job, before I put the lift in, I didn't really have nipple sensation. I can give a damn about, some dude sucking on my boobs for hours and be like, okay, dude, whatever. So I was told before they cut through my areola to put the implant underneath my muscle, they warned me about, oh, you might not have nipple sensation. And I was like, I don't have that shit now anyway. Let's put it in. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anyway. And they put it in, and lo and behold, I literally had nipple sensitivity. I never had before. And then after that, I was like, what? Say what? So this time around, when I had it done again, no one talked about it. Fuck me. No one talked about it. And I didn't think about it because I don't want it. Okay, I think I'm okay. Yeah. No one talked. You know what? I'm just going to roll it down. Yeah. I think that should. I need a. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to put this here. I think I need a tampon. Not a tampon. I need a pad. But this time around, I got it done. I was thinking that I wouldn't have any sensation, and now I do. It's better than ever. And the funny thing is, this time around, I have an areola reduction. See, they're poking out. Attention! And this one is kind of just chilling. I'll let them do what they do. So, hey, typical. No two girls are ever on the same page at the same time. Look at that. One is on a period, and the other one is just chilling. So this time around, I got a nipple reduction because I thought that my areolas were too big before, and now they're like perfect quarter size. So I love them. I was really upset about with the original plastic surgeon, because I said, hey, since you're going through my areola and you're going to have them chill in the ice anyway, like make them smaller. And he didn't. He made them really ugly. And then that was like a big thing for me with Dr. Yealy. So before I went into my surgery, I was like, listen, I don't give a shit what you do with my ass. I knew she was going to snatch out the body because she needed the fat from my body for the ass. But my number one thing was getting my breasts nice. That was my big to do, and getting the areola great. And she did. Success. And now I'm really, really happy with the stitching. I have a feeling that you will barely be able to tell with me because her stitching is mwah. And so I love it. How much are the faja snatches? I already said that. Okay. So a faja store that I went to, they charged me, I'll review that again, even though I already mentioned it. They charged me $25. They're a great store, very cute store. I will find that video and I will post it. It was one of the earlier videos I did. So it should be on my phone still, and I will post that video. There is a store here, Steven the driver. He said they cost $20. I've never gone. Like I said, I get my fajas snatched in the middle of my massages when I go and see Claudio. So tomorrow I'm going to see Claudio and I'm going to have this faja snatched, my medium faja. It will be the first time I'm having it snatched. I'll probably get it snatched 4 inches, 2 inches on each side because I want maximum compression in the waist. Before I leave, I will probably do like an inch on the thigh because I do want maximum compression on my thigh. And then I will also get my original faja, my stage 1 faja. This smells nice. From Dr. Yealy. I will probably get her faja snatched again, and I will probably have them remove what they put on the inside and go back to the original snatched when it was too tight, because now I think my body's ready for that. That's that. What do you think about Curvy Girls Faja? Is that a brand name or Faja for Curvy Girls? Which one is it? Which one are you asking me, Miss Jackson? What's the help that you need, TT Divine? I don't know what you need help with. How much are the massages? I am in the process of coming up with I'm going to ask, I have it right here on my board. I'm going to, on my index card, I am going to ask Claudio to do a package deal for the Snatched Life women. So we'll talk more about Claudio's prices for his massage tomorrow, Misha, because I'm going to ask him, or is it Maisha? I'm going to ask him tomorrow to do a package deal for this group. So I'll come back on that tomorrow. So give me a break, and tomorrow's live, we'll talk about that. Your boobs look great. They look full with good projection. Well, Miss Figueroa, anyone who knows me, I think that this boob is perfect. I think this boob should be like that. I know. Thank you. They're good boobs. I'm just going to be happy with these boobs. No woman is symmetrical. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I bought them. They should be perfect. So, yeah, I broke them the first time, and then I repaired the broken, and then I'm thinking they should both be perfect. I did have a lot of inflammation. When Claudio's doing my massages, he would massage more so like on the left side, because the right one settled in and they're like perfect. And so he massages the left side so that I can get rid of some of the inflammation. But thank you. I do like them. Overall, I'm very happy with my breast. I had total like boob anxiety. I hated my breast, and now I am really breast. I think that's it. Any more questions? Anyone else have any more questions? Then we can go through that. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm definitely gonna go through the prices of the massages, because I'm gonna talk to Claudia about the massages tomorrow and try to get a deal, and then I will post it on the site and have a conversation about Claudio's massages. I might actually do a video while I'm there getting my massage tomorrow. So he's massaging me and Gotti Girl Queen and Miss W tomorrow. So he'll be very, very busy with us. And while he's doing them, I'm going to get a pedicure next door. So if you guys go to Cloud and you need a manicure, pedicure, I have a video of the shop. So I will place a video of that too. so that you will have like what you need when you're trying to navigate your way around Santo Domingo. And just so you know, like an average manicure, pedicure, gel hair is less than 1,000 pesos, which is equivalent to $20. So kick that, America. What neighborhood is Claudio in? He is in Almarosa. He's in Almarosa. He's on Calle 20 con Costa Rica, not too far away from the major street would be San Vicente, Calle San Vicente, and Calle Costa Rica. When you said double, you mean 2 massages in one day? Yes. So Claudio's studio, his brother is there, and Christopher, he does massages, and he does a lot of massages for people who want like a pre-massage to warm them up before surgery, or he'll do like the older ladies. I've seen him do the older ladies and the older gentlemen there. But he's really more so like an esthetician. So he does facials. I'm going to have him do my nose. He's filling my nose. He's going to take this away here, and he will be hooking up my nose. I think I'm going to see Dr. Carla for my face. We'll see how that works out. I know she's pushing her O shot. That's technically not on my priority list. I don't have an orgasm problem. Well, I guess like any girls, I would want to experience amazing orgasm, but it's not on my thing. He does do lip fillers. He does. I didn't really think that I need it, but I think I might do like a more pouty lip. On Tuesday, I am having my teeth deep cleaned. Here's something really funny. So I'm going to share this story with you guys, talk about teeth real quick. Okay, so I have dental insurance in America, which everyone knows is a fucking joke because they don't really cover anything. And the more you're here, you have to realize like everything in America, as far as like the medical industry, right down to plastic surgery, it's a fucking scam. They have all these rules and regulations and tell you, yeah, they are awesome, KD. So they have all these rules and regulations and all this bullshit, and it's pretty much just a scam to scam you out of your money. So I'd gotten an implant like in America, and what's an implant? The implant cost me like almost $2,000. Then they charge you for the crown. Well, Miss W, she got her implants and the fucking crown for $950. Like you'll never get that shit in America. So here's a crazy, crazy thing. So I am like a teeth person. I go to the dentist all the time. I had braces. I had Invisalign. I had my wisdom teeth taken out, so my teeth is becoming gappy. But for the most part, like my teeth is white, and veneers are like $100 per teeth. Oh, I'm going to help you out here. Where's my wallet? Hold on. So here we go, because here it is right here. So the only thing that's the difference between them and America is I could get my extractions, for free from my insurance because they'll pay for that. Here, the extractions is $150. Now, I have been seeing a perio in America for veneers are like $1,500. Veneers are like $1,500 is not 100. Okay, my BBF paid 100 for veneers and DR. Yes. So here's what's happening with me. So in America, I've been seeing a periodontist for many, many years because they have me believing that I have perio issues. The funny thing is, like, when you have perio issues, the number one thing is that they it shows on your gums, right? And I have good gums. I've always had great gums. And even when I'm in the dentist's office, they're telling me that I'm having periodontal issues. So I've been paying thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for years to get my teeth clean because I'm terrified of this perio issue that I have. But in the same breath that they're telling me that I'm having perio issues, they're also telling me, oh, my gums look good. So I'm at Dr. What's his name? Jeff C. Baltre's office. He's one of the big, ¿cómo se dice? Instagram doctor. I plan on going seeing Dr. Samir, but my friend Miss W was there, so I decided to see him. He was on my list, and then someone recommended Dr. Samir to me. I might still call Dr. Samir's office to find out how much is veneers, because we're going to talk about veneers right now. So let me go back to deep cleaning. So I said to him, oh, I need deep cleaning. I've been seeing periodontist. I've been getting perio maintenance for the last 5 years. And every time I go, it's 1 quad. I have to pay $125 per pop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's $500 for me to just get my mouth clean, for them to go in there and deep clean. So here's what happened. My BFF went to Samir. Maybe I will call him because apparently he's the bomb prima. So thank you. I'm definitely going to call his office tomorrow and inquire. Okay, so I'm in the dentist's office and he's looking at me and I'm like, yeah, my dentist is working on my teeth. I have these perio issues, but I do want to come and see veneers. And then I'd gotten a crown, which I paid $1 million for in America. Well, I got an implant. They're going to put on my crown. They had a temporary crown available for me, but I didn't go get it because I came here. So I figured, okay, 2 months, I'll be away from the United States, so I'll just go home and I'll just take care of it then. And he's like, okay, well, sit down, let me examine your mouth. And like all the dentists, he's like, yo, your teeth look good, like your gums are good. So you can't possibly have perio issues if like your gums are good. He's like, you know what? Let me call my perio lady. So she comes in, she does the exam, she takes a couple of x-rays, and she's telling me, no, you don't have perio issues. But like most people, you have problems keeping your back teeth clean, and we probably need to get rid of that wisdom tooth. We need to get rid of this wisdom teeth here. And so I said, no, I don't have perio issues. She goes, no, you kind of have a little deeper pockets in the back, but she was counting through and the teeth were like good. I take moringa. I'm the queen of like natural shit. So I don't know if that has helped me a lot, but she did the pocket work. She's like, yeah, we can clean up the back a little bit more because most people have problems cleaning the back of their teeth really well, but we can work on that for you and you don't have perio issues. Ain't that a bitch? So they're cleaning my entire mouth for $250 with all the deep cleaning. I also have a very ugly, disgusting silver filling in there. So they're going to scrape that out and put in a white filling, as well as take out that wisdom teeth that needs to be taken out. That's $150. Now, he told me that I have a wide smile and that I should probably get 10 veneers on top and 10 veneers at the bottom. I always thought that I would need 8 and 8, and I would be happy with 8 and 8. So for 10, 20 veneers, $5,300. So I think I had planned on price checking with Samir. So I think I'll probably do that tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know. But I will be going to Dr. Beltree's office to get the cleaning and the extraction for the bargain price of $475. So I'll be doing that on Tuesday. So if I don't do a live on Tuesday, it's because I'm fucked up in my mouth. I do want to do the fillers. I'm not going to leave here. Try veneers prima. That's the new thing. Oh, try Lumineers. Is Lumineers the thin one that they just put on there? Lumineers are not permanent. I think that's the difference between the Lumineers and isn't like Lumineers the composites? I'll have to find out the difference between the lumineers and the actual porcelain veneers, because I believe the lumineers are composites, not actual veneers. So I will get back to you guys like when I decide like what I'm gonna do. Please remember to post your videos of like your why you're a little bit about you and why you're having plastic surgery. So that I need those videos. I need them, please. So yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm going to end this live. I'm going to wish you guys all a great night. And then we'll talk tomorrow. In addition to the teeth, I will also be seeing about the fillers. Initially, I wanted to see Manny Valero, but he's out of the country, so I don't know when he'll be coming back. Christopher's brother Claudio does do the veneer, does do the fillers. I've spoken to him about it. Whatever the hell I do, I am not leaving Santo Domingo without getting this done. And he wanted to do the PRK for my eyes. So I am not leaving the Dominican Republic without this and my eyes done. And my teeth, I am doing the, he's back September 22nd. Thank you, Cheyenne. Oh, okay, he's back like next week. So fantastic. I might go to Manny Valero. Initially, when I call him to do my face, he told me to give him to like do like a picture of my face and to send it to him. He wanted to charge me $1,500 if he's back on the 22nd. Maybe I'll go into his office and get like a face-to-face consultation, because I'd been working the graveyard shift that night. And when I took that picture in the morning, I was like, Jesus, but fuck it, let me send it in. I think that that when you're rested, that you look a lot better. So I will go, and if I do go to his office, clearly I will do a live, and you guys will have it. Yeah, I think that's it for today, for tonight. So thank you for stopping by. All the new members, welcome to like Snatch Life. All of the people on the YouTube channel, thank you for clicking and subscribing. Don't forget to click and subscribe. I don't know where that shit is on here, but you guys will figure it out because you're smart. And that's it. So have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to Dr. Bai's office. So if any of you guys have questions for Dr. Bai's that you need to be answered, let me know. I can get those information for you. My girlfriend have a consultation there at like 10 o'clock. So between Dr. Bai's and then going to Claudio's, that's pretty much the plan. And then probably going to their version of Walmart, Target, whatever, because we need to get a couple of things. So if you guys have any questions for Dr. Bai's, just post it on Snatch Life, and I will be able to ask her for you. And this is Doctora Australia Bai's, and I will be able to, can she do calf lipo? I don't know, but I will ask. Let me write a list. So I will ask her if she does calf lipo. You need a calf lipo, Cheyenne? So I will ask her if she does calf lipo. Ask her to post some more butt pics. I thought she had a lot of butt pics, Jack. No? Okay. Butt pics. Post butt pics. Okay. Oh, boob pics. Boob. My ass is on butt. I don't know. I can't read. Okay. I'll ask her to think more boob pics. So Cheyenne, I will definitely inquire about your calves. And I will inquire about your boobs, Jacqueline. Yes, I get it, boobs. Tits. Yes, I got it. You know, like every time you write a word like butt or boob, whatever, they ask if you want to post that. That's so funny. Yeah, so I'll ask about tits and calves tomorrow. Anything else, anybody, before I go? Okay, so I guess that's it. You ladies have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.